Are you facing a wrongful termination or dismissal or whatever they have called it? You know, there are different names when you're being dismissed from employment. It could be termination, it could be dismissal, it could be retrenchment, different things. This can be emotionally challenging, but it's important that you handle the situation with professionalism and a strategic mindset. I want to talk about a few things that you could consider when you find yourself in that situation. And I'm not talking about things that I have seen or read. I am talking about things that I have practiced. So one of the things that you could consider is staying calm and composed. I know you're wondering, what is there to stay calm and composed about? It is natural to feel upset, angry, frustrated, but try to maintain your composure. Reacting emotionally can be potentially harmful to your professional reputation. Take some time to process your emotions before taking any actions. So if that happens to you, it is time to stay calm, composed, cool, and corrected. Understand the reason for termination. Sometimes you may not be told the reason, but seek clarity anyway on the reasons. Politely ask your employer for an explanation if you haven't received any. Understanding the situation can help you determine the next steps. Review employment agreement and policies. It is important that you understand where you are. On this one, I want to advise you, even as you sign an agreement or a contract, make sure you examine your employment contract at the beginning. Check the company policies, understand your rights and the termination process. This information can guide you as you approach and seek help to determine if there are any grounds of appeal or negotiation. When I talk about you reviewing your employment agreement, I know what I'm saying. I've been caught up in a situation where I did not check the contract that I got. And so at the end of the assignment, I had no grounds of appeal. I could not even seek litigation because the agreements were set up in a way that I couldn't go through that process. So make sure, even as you sign your employment letters, that you check. Could even say to a lawyer to review. Consider speaking with the HR person. If the termination seems unjust, consider that discussion with the human resources. Present your case professionally. Remember, we are talking about maintaining professionalism. If there are any evidences of documentation that support your claim, the HR should be able to mediate or investigate the situation. Seek feedback and constructive criticism if it's available. Remember, feedback is the breakfast of champions. So it is important that you get feedback so that you know the areas. You understand the areas of improvement. Remember, this is not the last job. You will get another job. So the feedback that you get will be valuable even in your next job. So the information will be helpful for your future endeavors. Explore mediation or alternative resolution. If you have the energy to do that, propose mediation or alternative dispute resolution. This can be less adverse, it will affect you less if you address those concerns. But my advice, if you have been terminated, move on. When you stay in a place that you aren't wanted, it is more harmful to you. It damages you. your confidence, and everything else. So if you have been terminated, explore those mediation or alternative resolution, but move on. Negotiate severance if appropriate. If you believe you have a case to negotiate, consider discussing a severance package. This negotiation could include additional benefits, a positive reference that will help you in your future job search. Maintain professionalism. Maintain professionalism. I can't overemphasize on that. Regardless of the circumstances, continue to be professional in your interactions with colleagues, superiors, and anyone else during the exit interviews. Don't burn bridges. This may affect your reputation in the industry. Explore future opportunities. Immediately you know you are exiting, start looking for new opportunities. Take this opportunity to update your CV, your skills, explore other job openings. Have a proactive approach to job seeking. Lastly, consider seeking legal advice if it is necessary. While maybe it is important to avoid that litigation, remember you are getting out of a job. Your employer has the money. Legal cases are expensive. So at times, it's good to avoid litigation. But if you find you must consult with an employment lawyer to understand your options and decide whether to pursue legal action if it is in your best interest. Remember, legal matters concerning employment are only handled by labor lawyers. You could go to a lawyer and they will say they can handle your case, but they haven't handled labor law. So be careful, even on your choice of lawyer to handle your case. But check, seek legal advice if it is necessary. Remember, maintaining your professional demeanor and focusing on your future opportunity is crucial during this challenging time. If you choose not to pursue legal action, consider using your experience as a learning opportunity and a stepping stone for new and potential better opportunities. You learn through experience. You don't go to school to learn certain things. Now in future, or if I'm advising my daughter or anyone, I'll tell them, when you have an offer letter, look at it. If you have a legal friend, ask them to look at it. Sometimes you don't want them to see probably what is on offer, but you are better safe than sorry. If you're new here and you like this content, please remember to subscribe, to share, to like, and you will be informed anytime we post such content. Thank you.